Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hidayat Ashraf bin Kamrajan. My metric number CN190171. So I will present about company background. So you know, Trust Bina Construction is a company based in Seri Kembangan, Selangor, with specialists in civil engineering, related design and construction. So as we can see, the company logo resembles two shaking hands, which indicate client can fully entrust us to perfectly complete the construction project. This is ideal for our company mission, which is to provide a top-notch customer experience by delivering quality product and by building a company culture of empower and collaboration. Found in 2007, this company has completed numerous important projects throughout its year of existence. The company always do their best in ensuring the highest quality of service, thus prioritizing the safety of all involved construction projects. So the company number one aim is to make this world a better, safer, and more comfortable place through its construction, and this is our vision. Okay, next we go to our project background. So as a project management office department of a company, we will design a new project to build a green building that our company may invest in. Project is to develop future knowledge about the study of structure. Besides, we in Trust Bina Construction Co are hoping to successfully build a green building that will benefit to all people. For this project, we as a project management office department is required to produce a report to advise the management of the company on the cost and financing of the project. Our project is to build a resort hotel as a green building. Will be located at Yong, Peng, Johor. To be specific, the green building will be at Jalan Muar Yong Peng crossing to Sungai Bekok. As we can see at the Google map, so the project will be there. So the resort hotel is part of Yong Peng Waterfront Resort City and manufacturing 10-acre mixed-use development. So the cost for this project is estimated to be between 10 million until 50 million, where this includes transport of material, labor work, testing and clean presentation for the public on the presentation day. They assume that this project will take more than 2 years to be finished. Okay, next is green building. So as of now, there were building design from developer which have the characteristic of green building. There were green building with silver, gold and platinum status. However, the building with platinum and gold status were still rare in Malaysia. The main three factors which have caused the limited number of green building are due to lack of knowledge, limited financial resources and incentive, and higher building costs. The best solution to overcome the variance in high building costs need to be solved to encourage the green building project. Such factor of more fear by contractor and developer to build more green building. There are two questions about Yong Peng Waterfront Resort City in regard to the component involved and the cost comparison between the green building design and other green building design in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afiquddin BNP30402. My metric number is CN190249. I'm going to tell you about financing structure for the project, including both equity and debt financing as well. The financing cost of debt is the effective rate a company pays on its current debt. The formula of cost of debt is 1 plus I over N power of N minus 1. I is state annual interest rate, which is 7.1%, and N is number of compounding periods, which is 4. From the formula, we could get 7.34% or 0.07344 for cost of debt. So equity financing is cost of equity, the returns required by the shareholders on their capital invested to the company. Equity financing also using capital asset pricing model. The APM is a mathematical model that describes the relationship between estimated risk and expected return for assets, especially stock. The CAPM model is widely used in finance to price riskier securities and generate expected returns for assets based on their risk and cost of capital. The CAPM formula is ER, which is expected return from the share, equal to RF, risk-free rate, plus beta, which is correlation with the market, times with expected return from the market minus RF again. RF is equal to 3.28%, while beta is equal to 1.0%. Then ERM, or expected return from the market, equal to 7.30%. From the formula of CAPM, expected return from the share, we could get equal to 7.30%.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Asrafiq bin Iqbal. My metric number is CN190188, and I will start my presentation with our project cost valuation. The total management cost is RM 1,060,800. The total utilities cost is RM 214,720. The total machine and tools cost is RM 269,000. The total logistics cost is RM 2,616,000. The total labor cost is RM 1,960,000. The total raw material cost is RM 1,187,000. And the total maintenance cost is RM 1,950,480. Knowing this total cost is useful to calculate the life cycle cost of our project. Life cycle costing is an important economic analysis that is used in the selection of options that have an impact on both current and future expenses. It examines beginning investment possibilities and identifies the least expensive solution. To calculate the life cycle cost is by adding the sum of construction costs, operation costs, maintenance costs, and occupancy. The life cycle cost is RM 10,496,000. For the construction payment method, for a 1-year project, we decide to take 5 payments with 3 months interval between each payment. 10% for the initial cost, 15% on the second payment, 20% on the third payment, 25% on the fourth payment, and 35% on the last payment. The cash inflow is how much the client makes payments, and the cash outflow is the amount our company used to conduct this project. And based on the graph, we can see that the number is gradually increasing for both cash inflow and outflow, as the percentage of payment is also increasing by 5% on each payment. Next, we can calculate the weighted average cost of capital, or the WACC. WACC stands for the opportunity cost of an investor taking on the risk of investing money in a company. The WACC of a company is its total required return. As a result, company directors frequently use WACC to make internal decisions, such as determining the economic feasibility of mergers and other expansionary opportunities. By using the formula to calculate the WACC, we found that its value is 6%. After getting the WACC value, we can then proceed to calculate the net present value. The difference between the present value of cash inflows and outflows over a period of time is known as net present value. The net present value is a calculation used in capital budgeting and investment planning to determine the profitability of a proposed investment or project. The cash inflow or outflow is the balance of project total cost, with cost used according to the payment made. The last value is negative because it is added with the amount of debt for the project. After calculating the NPV with using the formula, we find that the NPV is a positive value, which also means the investment is a profitable investment. Thus, the project can be approved.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shakir bin Muhammad Bizanuddin. The next one will be the WBS, a weight breakdown structure. Is a chart which the critical work elements called task of a project is set to portray the relationship to each other and to the project as a whole. And as we know, as you can see, planning divided to architects, engineer, architect design, structure design, excavation to foundation, elevation and masonry, go to exterior, interior and the facility at the last one as divided into mechanical, electrical, plumbing and green technology. We'll be talking about promoting environmental sustainability in the buildings. Okay, as the project of the upcoming resort hotel of Yong, Waterfront Resort City, our goals are to achieve the fundamental reason of the building for economy and demanding purpose, while competing with others buildings in sustainability and achieving the award of regarding the Green Building Index (GBI). Okay, as we know, GBI is a green rating tool for both towns and building, created widespread idea of sustainability in the building environment and raise awareness of environmental issues. This award separated into a few level of achievement such as silver, gold and platinum. Okay, we go to the unique sustainability design of our building. Okay, the first one will be the solar geometry. The orientation of the front building is facing the north to have the sun at the north side of the building. The morning and evening sun is always on the east and west in Malaysia to maximize the use of sunlight in daylight. Okay, the second one will be the energy efficiency, as we will install many sensor in the Yongping Resort City for the data collection and for the development of higher efficiency in building, so we can know the use of everyday life of in our building. Okay, the next one will be the building facade to maximize the penetration of sunlight into the rooms. The facade of the Yongping Waterfront Resort City is largely covered by glass, lower the use of electric appliances. Okay, the next one will be the green wall as a shielding. Okay, green wall can be created as a cool, shady environmental due to the greenery absorbing sunlight and maintaining the quality of air. Okay, the next one will be the fat water feature for a landscape purpose. This water feature, and to give the water feature a tool in a cooling the air of the level floor. Okay, for the next one, we use skylight. This feature does give the most benefit of natural light coming from the rooftop, lower the use of electricity in daylight. Okay, the last one will be the building materials. We do have insulating glass unit (IGU) and single glass unit (SGU) and other material. With this high quality building material, it will definitely lower the energy usage and boosting up our efficiency in building.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my lecturer. Today I will present my part of the project. I will talk about the relevant example toward our project and some conclusion that we get in the project. So we're discussing among us which building that we can do as a relevant example, so that me and my group member agreed to choose Pusat Tenaga Malaysia PTM as known as Geo Building. So I will share a little bit information about the Geo Building. Geo Building is a pilot project and a demonstrator building that mark another step forward in the Malaysian construction industry promotion and adoption of sustainable building concept. It is Malaysia only building that combine energy efficiency and renewable energy in a single demonstrator structure. The Geo Building is located in Section 9, Bandar Baru Bangi, Selangor, Malaysia on a 5-acre plot. We do some costing comparison between these two buildings. The costing different are not too much because the uses of the two green building is for commercial. For the Peng Water River City is for holiday purpose, but the Pusat Tenaga Malaysia (PTM) is for working purpose, so that the building will get a lot of people coming. The initial cost for Peng are 1.5 million ringgit, but the PTM were 2.2 million ringgit. There are some difference that we find out about these two buildings. And the comparison between these two buildings that we compare are about, first, the management cost, and the second is utility cost, and the third is machine and tool cost, and the fourth is logistic and rent cost, and finally we do some costing about the raw material cost. So the final part for me is for the conclusion of this project. This project guide us how to calculate the initial cost until the building are finished to work. We can get more details about the costing. We hope that our Peng Water River City can get one of the greatest green building in Malaysia and can enrich people in Malaysia. This project also teaches us how to manage the project from initial until the end. So that's all from me and my group members. Thank you.